Hi everyone, myself Priyanka from 3IT Job Solutions. In this video, let us learn how to create a table in Oracle database. So for creating a table in our database, we need to follow certain syntax. So this is the syntax for creating a table. So our syntax, it would be starting with create table keyword. After this create table keyword, we need to give some name to the table. After giving a name to the table, we need to open the parenthesis. After opening the parenthesis, we need to give how many columns we want in our table. So for giving, we need to give some names to the column. So it is column name 1. After giving each column name, you need to give some data type. With this data type only, we can ensure what type of data that a particular column can hold. Depending on that, we'll be giving our data type and size of that data type. After giving that, we'll be using the separation factor. The separation factor here it is comma. After giving all the details for column 1, we'll be moving for column name 2. So again, we need to give the name for second column. After giving name for second column, we need to give what is the data type for this column. After giving the data type, we'll be giving the size. After giving all the values for the column 2, we'll be using the separation factor. In this way, we can give n number of column names for a particular table. After finishing all the column names, we can simply close the parenthesis and we can terminate our query with a simple semicolon. So for the last column name, whatever we are giving, we need not give any separation factor. As this is the last column and it is not having any column after that, we can simply close the parenthesis and we can terminate our query. So here in our language, we terminate our query with a simple semicolon. So guys, this is the simple and a standard syntax to create a table. Whenever you wanted to create a table in our Oracle database, you need to follow this syntax and you should create a table. Now let us go for creating a simple table. So I'm writing my query starting with the create table keyword. After we have given a create table command, now we should give some new name to the table. So I'm giving my table name as a student. After giving table name, I have opened the parenthesis. After opening the parenthesis, I wanted to give my column name 1 as student name. After giving the student name, I'm giving the data type as varchar2 and the size I'm giving it as 50. After giving all the values, I have used the separation factor, that is comma. So I'm done with giving all the details for column 1. So I'm giving the name for the second column. The second column name, it is roll number. After giving this roll number, I'm giving the data type as number and the size of this data type I'm giving as a 5. After that, I'm giving my separation factor, comma. And my table student, I wanted to have 3 columns in it. So now we are done, right? Given a 2 columns. Next, I wanted to give third column name. The third column name, I wanted to give it as a mark secured. So for this mark secured column, I'm giving my data type as a number. After this number data type, I'm giving the size as 5. So guys, this is the last column. There is no column after this. So I'm closing the parenthesis and I'm terminating my query with a simple semicolon. So I have written a query. Now I need to run the query. So I'm selecting the query, whatever I have written, and hitting a green color play button, which is present on the top of the worksheet. So if I hit this button, my query will be run. So you can see in the output window, it is showing the table it has been created. So now we have created some table now. I wanted to know the structure of the table which we have created. The command for that is simply DESC and table name. So I have used DESC and my table name here, it is student. So I have written same and I have terminated my query with a simple semicolon. So now let me run the query, guys. You can observe in the output window. For the table student, we have 3 columns. These are the 3 columns which we have created. Those 3 columns are only present. They are student name, roll number, and mark secured. For this each column, we have a corresponding data type as varchar2, number, and number. This is the table we have created, and that table we have seen the structure. Now let us go for a simple DRL query. So what is the simple DRL query? It is simply select start from table name. Here my table name, it is student. So I'm using the same. I'm terminating my query with a simple semicolon. So now let me run the query, guys. Yeah, you can see we have created a simple table now. That is the reason only the column names are present. No values are present. Simply whatever the column names we have given at the time of table creation, those are present. They are student name, roll number, and mark secured. If I wanted to insert some values into this column, means I should use the insert DML command. So how to insert values we'll learn in the upcoming videos. So guys, if you like my video, please do subscribe my channel and share my video. Thank you for watching.